welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I thought it would be fun to do some book shopping today. In my previous video I told you all what my fall TBR was, and if you saw that video then you probably know that I don't own all the books yet that I put on my fall TBR, so I thought it would be fun to go get some of them. I thought it would be fun to go on a little walk and go into the city and do some book shopping. My bookstore is actually known as one of the prettiest bookstores in the Netherlands, and I thought it would be fun to take you guys along with me when I go there. So I will quickly get ready and then I will see you guys in a bit. welcome back. As you can see, I'm home now and my boyfriend made me a cup of tea. I thought it was a really successful book shopping session and I did buy a book and also got a small gift, so I will do a little book haul for you guys. It is really gloomy all of a sudden, so I hope it doesn't bother you too much, but I really wanted to share what books I bought today. As I told you before, I was looking for books in my fall TBR, but once I got there, I quickly got distracted by a lot of other books, as you could probably tell. I was debating between a couple of books: Morningstar, The Spell Shop, The Bone Season, and The Starless Sea. But for some reason, the physical copy of The Spell Shop is really expensive in my local bookstore, and I wasn't going to spend 40 euros on a hardcover, so that one was quickly out of the running. At the time we were at the bookstore, there was actually going to be a book signing with Samantha Shannon, the author of The Priory of the Orange Tree and the Bone Season series. I was really debating on getting the Bone Season and maybe even get it signed, but I wasn't really convinced by the summary, so I decided against it. And Morningstar isn't technically on my fall TBR, so I decided to pick up The Starless Sea by Erin Morgenstern. I actually also think that this book intrigued me the most. It has been described as a story about stories, and this book is obviously perfect for people who love stories. And the summary also sounded really fascinating to me. So let me read you the summary. When Zachary Rawlins stumbles across a mysterious book containing details from his own life among its pages, it leads him on a quest unlike any other. Following the clues inside, he is guided to a masquerade ball, a dangerous secret club, and finally to an ancient subterranean library. What Zachary finds in this curious place is more than just a buried home for books and their guardians. It is a place of lost cities and seas, lovers who pass notes across time, and of stories whispered by the dead. But when the library is threatened, Zachary must race through its twisting tunnels and sweetly soaked shores, searching for the end of his story. This just sounds so interesting to me and just perfect for fall, and I heard a lot of people talk about it, good and bad. I either heard people say this is their favorite book of all time, or they didn't really enjoy it because the plot was lacking, or they just found it boring. And I'm really interested to see where I fall on this one. And I just think that the cover is really pretty, so I can't wait to pick this one up. I also told you I got a little gift because it is English Book Week, which is an annual thing here in the Netherlands that takes place from the 14th of October to the 27th of October. Yes, I do know that it's actually 2 weeks. I don't make the rules, okay? When you buy an English book during this 2-week period, you actually get a little gift, and this year's gift was The Pale Dreamer by Samantha Shannon. This is a novella and the prequel to the Bone Season series. Let me quickly tell you what this is about. In the perilous heart of Sion, London, a dangerous and valuable poltergeist is on the loose, and it must be caught before chaos erupts on the streets of the capital. Here, the clairvoyant underworld plays by its own rules, and rival gangs will stop at nothing to win such a magnificent prize. 16-year-old Paige Mahoney is working for Jackson Hall, the most notorious mime lord in the city. He thinks she is hiding a powerful gift, but it refuses to surface. Maybe catching the poltergeist is the opportunity she needs to prove she is worthy of joining his gang, the Seven Seals. I was so excited getting this one. I actually went on Goodreads when I was debating on getting the Bone Season, and a lot of people said that you should definitely read this prequel before you start the Bone Season, especially if you're not sure yet if you want to read the series. So I actually think it's perfect that I got this one, because now I can read the prequel and see if I actually want to continue the Bone Season series. Maybe they will even have some signed copies left. Fingers crossed. But these were actually all the books I got today, and I really hoped you liked coming along with me to my local bookstore and do some book shopping together. Let me know if you read The Starless Sea or The Pale Dreamer or the Bone Season series of any other book that you saw in this video. And do let me know what books you bought recently. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!